As the U.S. Supreme Court, as we were pretty much all expecting, is preparing to most likely gut Roe versus Wade, basically undoing 50 years of legal precedent here in the United States, 26 other states, other than Mississippi, who this particular case has been filed by, and of course we have the Texas one as well, but the Mississippi one is coming up first. So anyway, 26 other states are preparing to curtail reproductive freedom in the United States if the Supreme Court does in fact gut Roe versus Wade. They're ready. The legislation is being written. All they need, effectively, is that go-ahead from the United States Supreme Court to tell women that you don't get a choice in what happens with your body. The 50 years of legal precedent, we could throw it out the window, and then all these other states, more than half the country, is ready to join in and say, hell yeah, stick it to the women. Now, here's the big problem with this. Obviously, everything is problematic with it. Women's bodily autonomy should be a thing that just exists. They should not be told by the government what they can and cannot do in this particular instance, especially when you have these medical procedures designed for this specific thing. But the truly terrifying part, in addition to women losing the right over their own body, is the prosecutions. The prosecutions and the persecution of women who have miscarriages. Because that's another side of this. And this is honestly probably the more terrifying side. We are seeing women who have had miscarriages be accused of intentionally doing this. And in some states, they're even working on laws that would make it a felony. They would basically charge these women with murder if they have a miscarriage, which is not really something that is their fault at all. It happens, unfortunately, especially in a country, by the way, that doesn't guarantee universal health care. Having a child is incredibly expensive these days. And I don't just mean raising one, I'm talking about the entire pregnancy process. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars spent before the child is even born. Lots of people can't afford that. So when you skip those because you cannot afford them, it's easy to miss problems that develop with the fetus, making it easier to have a miscarriage. That's what happens here in the United States. And if these laws pass, I guarantee you we're going to start seeing women jailed in this country left and right for having miscarriages that conservative prosecutors and conservative politicians are going to claim was planned. This was their way to get an abortion after we banned it. And they're going to put women in jail for losing their children. That's what's going to happen. That is the slippery slope here. It's disturbing, it's disgusting, and according to the reports, it's literally right on the horizon for America.